Actually, we are surrounded by artificial intelligence. We use it on a daily basis, many times on a daily basis, sometimes even without noticing it, without knowing it. It's just right here. But the question is, should we fear artificial intelligence? To answer this question, I'm going to welcome on stage, and I'm going to applaud him. His name is Julien Muresiano. He's the PDG of JALGOS, a company that is providing companies, institutions, government with artificial intelligence. We can safely say that he is an expert in artificial intelligence, and he's going to help us answer this question: should we fear the artificial intelligence? Julien, the floor is yours.
Hi, everybody. Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. So the question I have to try to answer in a few minutes is a very vast question. Should we fear AI? And it's a complex question. Basically, there are plenty of things to say, but the first thing is about this worry about machines taking over the world and trying to kill everybody. We should take that out of the way now. I think it's way more interesting to think about the short-term potentialities of AI, and this is not one of them. And instead of asking ourselves if we should fear AI, AI is real, it's coming, it's already here, and it's coming more and more. So maybe the better question, if I may, is to think about what we should do today to avoid the potential risks that are linked to AI. AI is a wonderful tool. Okay, it's already helping saving lives in medicine. It will soon save more lives on the road, etc., etc. So it's mainly amazing, but there are a few risks that are interesting to study. Basically, what you need to understand, in my point of view, about AI is what it is. Okay, there is plenty of buzzwords that are used around AI, and it's still a bit fuzzy for most of the people who are not experts. Basically, what's happening today is that we can delegate some more of the modelization, the reflection when we try to solve a problem to the machines. So when we do that, we gain a lot of power because it's using data, so we don't have to model to enter into complex situations, and we lose a little bit of control. And this is where a few new things come in, and they also gather some risk. For example, a few risks that are already public. Privacy. There is a big worry about privacy because the data is everywhere. So this is a very important risk related to AI, and many companies and many organizations are already trying to solve this point. Another kind of risk is about the bias. When you delegate something to a program, if you ask a program to hire the best people, and you don't put your hands exactly in the details of what's happening, there is a risk of having bias from the data getting over, and the bias being reinforced by the program. And you can find this in many different situations. So this is linked to scientific rigor. Basically, when you apply AI, there is a big part of the risks that can be avoided just by being rigorous scientifically, which is, of course, using machine learning and delegating some more things to the machine, but still trying to understand what's happening inside and really have interpretable results, which is deeply linked to the video we heard before, the interaction between humans and machine. Then another really short-term or mid-term impact that we should expect and be prepared for is the impact on the job market. AI means changing really deeply, and we do it every day, changing the job of many people and maybe replacing part of the tasks that these people do in their jobs. And we should anticipate this in many ways. Education, training. So we need to anticipate also what people should learn today that they maybe had not to learn before. What are the skills that will be more necessary tomorrow and that were less necessary today? And basically, it's a complex question. What's easy for machines is not what's easy for humans, and social skills will be more valuable soon, and more. And we need to anticipate how to take the people who will lose part of their job and have them interact with machines. We also need to anticipate the interaction that we will have with the machines. Today, AI is an expert field. Only the experts know basically what's going on. And it's very important that through design and education, everybody has an understanding of what's happening to be able to guide the AI in the good direction. And to finish this way of thoughts, I'd like to quote Sidney Harris, a journalist from the last century, who was saying that the real danger is not that machines would begin to think like men, but that men would begin to think like machines. Thank you very much.